All right, Loy from LoyMachedo.com and LoyMachedo.com. Date is today, 31st December 2015. Time right now is 6 in the evening. Now, I got the question from a reader who is asking me, Loy, what is your most embarrassing incident for 2015? Okay, let me admit, I've had a couple of really embarrassing incidents, really embarrassing incidents. To share with you some of them, I'm being honest, okay? I'm going to reveal it all. Okay, I've had previous embarrassing incident whereby once I walked in a shopping mall, I was wearing sleeveless, those days as a bodybuilder, I was wearing blue jeans, and I was walking through the whole shopping mall, everyone's staring at me, and I was like, oh, they're looking at my muscles, they're looking at my strength, and this and that, and blue jeans. So finally one guy comes, hey, bro. And I said, yeah, your zip is open. And the unfortunate thing was my zipper was open and I was wearing a bright red underwear. So you can imagine blue jeans and bright red underwear, and it was like this, open like this, So that was kind of embarrassing. Okay, I felt that, and I was like, forget it. It's okay, no big deal. So that was one. The other embarrassing incident that I had was, and this was really embarrassing. I mean, once when doing heavy exercise, you're shouting and screaming and we're pushing all the weights. And then when there was this funny smell in the gym, and I was like, fuck, something really smelling like shit. And then voila, guess what? When I come home, I discovered I shat in my trousers. Not full shit, like a little shit was there. That was very embarrassing. Okay. The other thing was, one other incident which was embarrassing was when I was small, really small. Not small, I mean, I think I was 14 or 13 years old and I wanted to go to the toilet or something. And I actually peed in my pants. Okay, I actually peed in my pants. I thought nobody noticed. And then they asked me, hey, did you pee in your pants? And I was like, oh, no, water fell down. Okay, let's see. What other embarrassing incident was there? Yes, this was the most embarrassing incident before the actual climax comes. This was, what was this? Okay, this was an embarrassing incident whereby I met this guy. And we were just talking about tattoos. I was getting tattooed and he was like, wow, you're amazing, you got yourself tattooed and all that. So I kind of told him that, how did I get influenced? I told him, there was this one fat female, one really fat, ugly female who was there. He was like, which one? So I told him, I can't remember the name, but we were at this party and you were there and this fat female was there and she had that ugly bitch, whatever. She had this tattoo on her leg. So yeah. And he gave me her name. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I said, how do you know this female? Yeah, she's my wife. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh shit, did I actually say that? Oh goodness, I was so embarrassed. That was another very embarrassing incident. Okay, so now you want to know the climax, which happened this year, 2015, the most embarrassing incident of all. Okay, let me tell you. Okay, all right. Okay, lately, ever since I've been doing exercise, when I do exercise, I wear these really tight Speedos, okay, really tight. It's like, so you don't get hernias, so really tight. So otherwise, when I'm not wearing those Speedos, I wear boxer shorts, okay? So that particular day, it was my day off from exercise. I wore boxer shorts and I wore a nice loose trouser and I was wearing, something like this. And I went to the bank. And I opened up a bank account and I was sitting and talking to this really lovely woman. And she was a very nice lady, very nice, very well behaved, everything great. Had a great conversation and I opened the bank account and she asked me about Loy Machedo because obviously she saw all this. Everything was going fine and then we spoke and I told her I'm in a hurry. I need to go because I need to do work. Fine. She continued typing. I stood up. As soon as I stood up, I just realized I had an erection. All right. Now, I don't know. I heard from somewhere in science that it happens in the morning or something like that. Maybe I had to go to the toilet to pee or something. Immediately, I just sat down. I was like, I just realized, I was like, holy shit. And she's like, what happened? Nothing. I just thought about it. I said, I just have to send an SMS. Can I send an SMS? She's like, yeah, sure. And what I did is, I was like wondering, how in the world can I bring this down, this problem? So what I did, I held my breath. I didn't breathe. I really did. I just held my breath and I was just doing something on my phone, and I think I turned purple, and finally the erection vanished, and then I was like, oh, now I need to. And I told her, oh, okay, thank you very much, and it just ran off. Now, like I'm telling you, I didn't have any. I didn't have any sexual thoughts about her. I didn't think anything bad. It just was a biological, occurrence. I don't know really what happened, but I was so embarrassed. You cannot imagine. If you ask me, that was really embarrassing because it was a nice lady. I didn't think of her sexually. I didn't have any sexual thoughts. And, I just hope she didn't notice that. I hope nobody noticed it. But it was really, really embarrassing. So, yeah. I just shared with you my most embarrassing incident for 2015. And, I'm being honest with you guys. I didn't have a bad thought about the woman. I respected the woman. I'm not that kind of guy who has bad thoughts about anyone. Come on, I'm not like that. But it's so embarrassing. I get shocked to think about it. Okay, yeah, but it's maybe not as bad as calling someone's wife ugly fat bitch. It's a boyish stuff. Anyway, so these are my embarrassing incidents for 2015. The biggest one. So just don't tell anyone. Because I don't want to share. So live from LoyMachedo.com, and it was LoyMachedo.com sharing with you his most embarrassing incident. I just hate it. But I had to tell you the truth. So, yep, I said it. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Don't tell anyone.